Well, John, you walked into an ambush here tonight. What part of that first quarter troubled you the most, and did you see anything like that coming?
Well, of course they're playing with energy. It's the first time they were going to play a home game under Tatum, so we knew that they would come out with a nice energy. So we got it full force.
Second and third quarters, though, you won those periods and quite convincingly. So if there was coming into the fourth quarter, do you think we were in this game, we can still get this done even minutes into the fourth quarter?
Absolutely. Like even after the first quarter, I felt good about us being able to get back into the game. We showed the opportunity. We just didn't seize a couple moments that could have really probably made them a little bit more nervous than what we did.
Do you want to elaborate on those moments or what parts of the game you feel needed to be better going forward?
No, at the end of the day, they made shots. We didn't make shots. That's what basketball's about.
Not many teams were able to do what the Hawks did against Bryce Cotton tonight. During his 6-game winning streak, he's averaged 30 points. Tonight he's kept to 7. How was he after the game? Frustrated, I imagine? What are your thoughts on that individually?
Yeah, everyone in that locker room was disappointed because we've been playing well. Everyone loves to get on Bryce when he doesn't score points, but he had 7 assists, 0 turnovers, I believe. Man, it's unbelievable what some people think when they just shut one guy down for one night. Let's celebrate his success a little bit more.
Yeah, we certainly did that during the game, before the game, and we'll going forward. But when a bloke goes from averaging 30 over 6 games back to 7, probably a point that needs to be touched on. 6-game winning streak, outstanding. How big a road rock or road bump do you see tonight?
Well, it's disappointing in the fact that where we're trying to get to, you got to show that you can go on the road and win games. So that was an opportunity for us. The other part, like you mentioned before, is we knew they were going to have some energy about them. So to come in and be able to combat that, but to their credit, they had a nice game.
Yeah, as you said, not your night was also, I will say, after defeating the Kings so convincingly last week, was trouble and fatigue a factor? Or did you think also after the new coach, did that also play a factor for you guys, not knowing the way he was going to play this game?
No, we just didn't play well. They played very well. That was the difference in that game. They had multiple contributors that were very efficient. I think they shot 50% from the field, 40% from 3. When you let teams do that, it's going to be a tough night, no matter who you're playing. And travel wasn't, no. Perth travels like that every time we go on the road.
Jordan, 17 points for yourself. How did you see it out there, contest?
I mean, we definitely let them jump on us in the first quarter. I think Corey or Jesse, one of them said in our last huddle that this league is way too good to let anybody get a 20-point lead on you. You have to claw it back, especially from that far. But, as he said, we're disappointed in the locker room, but I also see it as something, we can go put together a good week of practice. Maybe not, sometimes you kind of get, I wouldn't say, I'll find the right word, maybe complacent kind of. And I don't think we're a complacent team, but we've been having a lot of success, and sometimes I feel like we can use this as even another stepping stool to go even higher, something to look back on.
I'll ask a question. Missing Ty Webster, was that important to you guys? Yes, I think having Ty Webster absent tonight was very key for our team. Thank you.